Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 24th of September 2022. It is a Saturday, the day of Saturn, the day of Dharma. Dharma meaning our service to others. And about how we kind of put ourselves forward in a serviceable way to others. Today Venus is in Virgo, also opposite. Venus is in Virgo. Today also, yes, Mercury retrograde. Today also, Venus is in Virgo, opposite Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Now, that means that this is a good day to abstain from a few things. If you find that you've been like addicted to a few things, if you've been doing a few things, if you've been indulging in something that maybe you shouldn't have been, then today is a good day to abstain from that. It might help you to kind of clear your mind and your body to help things come in. You know, yesterday I was talking about the idea of, you know, making things more, clearing out the old to make room for the new. The same goes with your body and your mind, you know, and having like a really clear kind of mindset. Fasting is known to help the mind work in a better way. When I've done meditation courses, I definitely feel that I'm better when I haven't eaten, with less food in my body, because then the mind doesn't have so much to consume, doesn't have so much to work on. A 16-hour fast is probably the easiest thing that you can do. You can basically you can eat up until I think maybe about 6 o'clock in the evening, and then, you know, if you sleep until 8 or you don't eat until 8, that's, you know, that's the 16 hours. So that could be a good start for those of you who are new to fasting, and for those of you who can really do it hardcore. You can stop at like 1 o'clock, and then that can make a difference. But particularly when we're in our environment of being in the cities, particularly in the West, it's quite difficult because there's so much that we need to kind of take care of mentally with the kind of concrete jungles that we live in. If we were outdoors in a lot more green, it's a lot more easier, definitely. But anyway, that's enough of me chatting about that. Good luck with your fasting today. The moon is also in Virgo as well, so that's going to be beneficial for you as well to kind of put forward these habits, this fasting, this just holding back really, and seeing the power in your own personality when you do that. It's pretty good. Anyway, with that being said, let's see what the movie tarot has to say today. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to convey to the collective today? So we have the Nine of Wands, we have the King of Swords reversed, we have the Two of Swords reversed, sorry, the Two of Swords upright, the Fool reversed, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed. Wow, all right. Oh, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Swords reversed. Interesting. So a wish for something not coming true, encouraging some kind of defensive mechanism, defensive strategy that is causing some essence of kind of belligerence, my way or the highway kind of vibe. I'm not going to move outside of this. This is how I'm going to stay. You know, I did think there was a sense of no with this card, but actually it's more that, no, what the real thing is going on here, and, you know, it's the only major arcana here, so it makes sense. But the real thing that is going on here is that there is just a real fear to be vulnerable. A real fear to be vulnerable. Because being vulnerable would mean that, you know, the ego may be damaged. Which is why the Ace of Wands is reversed. It's almost like trying to think your way out of a situation, or trying to like will your emotions into a situation. And there may be distractions. You may be distracting yourself with friends, with, you know, other, you know, things that are taking your fancy. But this is all because you didn't get something that you wanted, or something didn't turn out the way that you wanted. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm not feeling that this may be you directly. This may be somebody that you know. You know, I don't feel like this is you. But if it is you, if it is you, there's a lesson here. Let's see. Let's get some more. Oh God, the cards, what are they doing? They're just like falling out of my hands. This is crazy. It's like they've got so much to say, but they won't say it. Wow. Like my hands are overflowing. 6 of Cups. Okay, let's pop that there actually. It's almost there's a denial of the past. It really is. Wow. From the 6 to the 7. Okay. If I can make this happen with one person, I can make it happen with... Wow. Okay. If I can make this happen with one person, I can of course make it happen with another person. Of course I can, because you know it's all the same, isn't it? That's how I'm feeling with this. I am feeling a love situation. If it's not a love situation, it's more to do with the situation on which you are emotionally attached to. It's almost like I know I can make this work, because I know I can make this work, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can make this work with anybody. This is like, you know, if like I can go and make new friends, and I can go and meet people, and I can go and do this because that's who I am. But I don't know, there's a sense of like that's not what you want, really. And it's because there's some kind of denial of sexuality. There's a denial of how you truly feel about something or someone. And, you know, believing that you've got a lot of options here. And this is all stemming from something, from a female energy that is a place of stability in your life. Wow. Wow. Interesting, very interesting. If this isn't about... No, I think it is, because it's about you relating to emotional patterns that have occurred in the past. And there is a sense of belief that you think that you're just going to be able to, like, you know, you're going to be able to recreate them. And there is going to be scope for you to recreate those situations. But there's something, it's not really what you want. Like the 9 of Cups reverse tells me that that's not really what you wished for. It's almost like a prize C, not even a prize B, but a prize C or D, or even just a compensatory gift. Particularly with that 9 of Wands reverse and the King of Swords, because I don't think that you would be in that King of Swords energy if you got even remotely close to what you wanted. It may seem that there's social situations that might, you know, and as I said, other options, but social situations that give you, that present themselves to you, that you may get involved in, but it isn't what you want. And it said the Maiden, a new relationship blossoms, and it was reversed. This is about how you relate to other people. And for those of you who are in relationships already, this is about how, yeah, you relate to other people outside of that. outside of that relationship, or it may be another aspect of your relationship and about the kind of new level. There may be a way that you're not communicating, or maybe there's an expectation of someone, but there may be of your partner, but there also may be this patterning that's going on that's come from this stronger female figure. And yeah, this female, I wouldn't be surprised if it is a maternal figure. It might not be, but yeah, there's a real stubbornness here I'm getting. Yeah, real stubbornness. But hey, you know, it's all part of the process, I think. Once you clear out this stuff, I think it'll be okay. What's the lesson here? The lesson here is that I feel like you don't think that you can like go from one situation doing exactly the same thing as you did in a previous situation. If you think that you can just like cut and dry one situation and then just go into another without truly learning the lessons from it, then you're just going to find out the hard way. You're just going to find out again. You're kidding yourself. And you're not lying to yourself. It's almost like you're deluding yourself. You know, with the Seven of Swords, it's the lying to the self. Seven of Cups, it's the delusion. It's the imagination. It's like, you know, it's kind of that whole manifestation thing of like, you believe it and then you'll see it. But it has to be done in a structured way with things that are actually tangible. You know, that's the whole thing about the law of attraction. It's not just, oh yeah, I'm just going to think that I've got it and then I'll get it. You have to work towards it. You have to truly understand that, you know, there's work that's involved, you know. And you know what I get from this? I get lots of little blooms that don't actually like come to pass, which is really interesting. Like they don't fully flower. I get lots of like, you know, possibilities, but no actual like fruit. And that's sad. That's really sad. And you know what as well, for those of you, if this resonates on a relationship level, with this Ace of Wands reversed, there may be issues sexually. You know, you may not be able to connect with yourself sexually because of this. You know, there'll be a cut, there'll be a disconnect between yourself and that sexual energy. So yeah, that's really interesting. And when I'm talking about that, if like you're not in a relationship, this is about you with the creative energy. You know, you may not be able to produce work that might be really truly creative. Really, you know, you might be just doing it because you were commissioned to do something, but then you're not really engaging in it. You know, you may be getting status and maybe some kind of monetary. I don't really see monetary. There's nothing really monetary here. It's more about status and ego here, if I'm honest. You may get some kind of status, but it's nowhere near as fulfilling as it could be. And there's a sense of starting again. I think you're going to have to, with that full reversed, it's going to be like, right, you know, you're going to have to start again at the beginning. But yeah, good luck with this energy. Good luck with this energy if you're going through it. If you know someone that's going through it, just, you know, just be with them and support them. But otherwise, interesting reading, huh? Do I want to pull any more cards on this? I think I want to do just one more that's just going to just tell me how this person's going to get out of it. Oh, is that the card? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is a good thing. Interesting how the Queen of Wands is opposite, is underneath the Maiden. And that actually makes a lot of sense because, right? So we've got the Maiden here. Now the Maiden is the youngest part of the Maiden, the mother of the crone. The Queen of Wands is the mother. She's also the enchantress. She's the sorceress. She's like a level up from the maiden. So it's about you being able to level up your understanding and yourself into a space where you can match this Queen of Swords energy, be this Queen of Swords energy, you know? Yeah, that's what that's about. It's about you manifesting for yourself and really meeting that. Also, it could be someone in your life that, you know, you need to connect with in that respect. And you need to understand that they hold this power and that you could learn from this. But if there's this kind of like obstinacy, this stubbornness, where, you know, there's this kind of denial of this energy, it's going to work out like it's not going to be too great. So this is the opportunity to move out of it, to move into this Queen of Wands energy, into this manifestation, into this sexuality, into embracing this part of yourself so that you can embrace it to those around you in romantic and also in a creative way. Those are the two ways I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this as a creative block. Very quickly, yeah, like things happened before in the past. You know, other people have come into the fray in the respect of like how you know, other people want to kind of collaborate with you, but they're also giving you something emotional. So there may be emotional ties here because it's very emotional and very fiery. There's a little bit of thought here, and there's no pentacles. So there's very much in the fire and the emotions. So there's a lot, you know, hot and water kind of make steamy stuff, don't they? They make it bubbly. So, you know, it kind of like can get your defenses up. But with the Nine of Cups, it is, you know, there's kind of this sense of not really being what you truly wanted in the respect of like a creative thing. So it's kind of putting you in this King of Swords energy, which is that straight line energy, trying not to be like not having any kind of emotional connection or having emotions connect to your being. In that respect, and also it's male as well, so it's just like complete block. And then you've got the Two of Swords. That's like I've got what I've got, and that's going to be something that's not going to be compromised. Ace of Wands. I'm actually going to push down on my sexuality, and I'm not going to let my sexuality get in the way of anything. But I'm just deluding myself. And actually, I'm stopping myself from moving forward. And this is because of some patterning that's happened because of a strong female figure that's been in my life. That was supposed to provide some kind of stability, but didn't. And then you have the Maiden, which is, you know, this is going to be affecting how you interact in all of your relationships, be it professional or personal. Because there's a sense of immaturity that is going on here with this Maiden. But then when we step into the position of the Queen of Swords, we feel that this is where we need to be in order to meet the people that we need to see, to meet the people that we need to kind of evolve, grow, change, become the people who we're meant to be. And it's about embodying this Queen of Wands energy. Brilliant reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked that, please do subscribe for more videos. If you... yeah, thank you to all of my returning subscribers and to all of you who comment. You're the best. Love you loads. You really make my day. All of you, like so much. Yeah, I fully appreciate you, and I'm sending all my love to you. Take care. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.